Hey everyone, it's Sean here, and today I'm back to review my latest sneaker pickup, which is the New Balance 998 Parliamentary Runner. For those of you who don't know, this past July 1st marked the 150th birthday of Canada as a nation. Coincidentally, 2017 also marks the 20th year anniversary of NRML. So NRML is a sneaker boutique located out of Canada's capital, which is Ottawa, and they've been operating since 1997. So in celebration of these two milestones, NRML teamed up with New Balance Canada to release a special colorway of the New Balance 998, and that is this sneaker in my hand right now. This shoe released on July 1st for a Canadian retail price of $280, and because of the fact that this shoe is celebrating Canada's 150th birthday, NRML and New Balance only released 150 pairs. So each of the boxes that these shoes come in are numbered uniquely from 1 to 150. The official colorway for this shoe is Angora, Mint Cream, Metallic Silver, and Nimbus Cloud. The colorway of this shoe is inspired by the buildings of Parliament Hill. So Parliament Hill, which is located in Ottawa, is basically the central hub or the home of Canada's federal government. Taking a look at the buildings on Parliament Hill, you'll notice that they do share a similar color scheme to the colors of this shoe. So they have this mint cream color on the shoe, which is supposed to represent the rusting copper tops on the building, which gives off this green appearance. And then following that, we have this Angora suede, which covers the shoe, and this is supposed to represent the sides of the actual building itself. Finally, these touches of metallic silver are supposed to represent the metallic frames on the windows of these buildings. So first off, before we take a deep dive into the shoe, I want to give you guys a quick look at the actual box. So here we have the shoe box, and as you can tell, this is done in a similar color scheme to that of the shoe. On the very top lid, we have the NRML and the New Balance branding. We have Parliamentary Runner, which is of course the nickname of the shoe, and then it reads, honoring Canada's 150th anniversary and NRML's 20th. Next, taking a look at this front of the lid, as I mentioned earlier, there are only 150 pairs made, and this one is specifically numbered as number 56. Next, opening up this lid, we see on this beige part, there's a silhouette of Parliament Hill located all around the sides of the box. And then there is a New Balance logo and a NRML logo on the very back. Finally, opening up the lid, we have this picture of the shoe, and then we have the color scheme right here, and then there's a short write-up about the significance of the shoe and how it ties into Canada's 150th birthday. So now that we have that out of the way, now we can finally take a look at the actual shoes. So here we have the New Balance 998 made in USA. The majority of the shoe is done in this very high quality suede material. We have this Angora colored suede, which is of course this beigeish looking color. So this suede covers the quarter, it covers the back heel, and it's also found around the toe cap as well as on the toe box. So the suede on the toe box is perforated, and these perforations are also found around the ankle collar on both the lateral side as well as the medial side. Also on the midfoot, we have this reflective 3M New Balance logo that's found on both sides of the shoe. Complementing this Angora colored suede very nicely is this mint cream colored suede. So this is found on this toe vamp area. It's found on this suede tongue that also has 998 New Balance made in USA branding found on the top, done in white stitching. We also have a hit of this mint cream color found on the back heel, and then right on top of that is the New Balance logo in white embroidered into the suede. Sitting atop this mint cream tongue are these flat style laces done also in a mint cream color. Rounding out the design of this upper are these hits of metallic silver. So this is found right here underneath the ankle area, and it's also found along the very top 3 eyelets. These shoes also come with a hang tag done in black and white. It has NRML on one side and New Balance 998 on the other. The inner liner of this shoe is done in white, and they come with this removable insole that has a gray finish, and it has the New Balance classic branding on the heel. The heel counter on this shoe is done in plastic, and it's found right here done in this Nimbus Cloud color, which is sort of like a light gray. So this shoe sits atop the classic New Balance 998 midsole and outsole. So first off, taking a look at the midsole, this is done in white, and it features the patented New Balance Absorb technology, which is supposed to help with impact protection and providing a very soft ride.
Absorb, New Balance's top-of-the-line foam material with excellent cushioning and compression set properties. Absorb resists compression set due to consistent cell wall thickness, uniform cell size, and consistent cell shape. A blend of DuPont N-Gauge isoprene rubber and proprietary materials provides the ultimate ride.
Finally, flipping the shoe to the bottom, we have this outsole that's done in a combination of gray and white. So we have this white foam material right here on the medial side, as well as this gray rubber material covering the majority of the shoe. Finally, there is this New Balance 998 branding on the heel. From a sizing perspective, I generally find that New Balances fit a little bit big, so for these ones I went a half size down from my true size and they fit perfect. Comfort wise, if there's one thing that New Balance is known for, it's probably going to be for their exceptional comfort of their shoes. Together, by combining this very soft midsole with this firm rubber outsole, they work together alongside this thick padded insole to make this shoe very, very nice on feet. One thing I do need to address though is the legitimacy of this shoe as an actual collab. So for those of you who aren't aware, there's this program called New Balance One, which is basically New Balance's answer to Nike's Nike ID. So you have the ability to go online, pick a sneaker, and pick the different colors, the materials that you want to use, and all the different customization options that you want on your specific sneaker. So these retail for about $190 to $200 for the 998. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depends on how you look at it, you can actually make this specific shoe down to the exact color on New Balance One. So this is what I mean by questioning the legitimacy of this collab, because anyone can go online, make this exact sneaker, and the only thing they'd be missing is the hang tag and the special edition box. One positive that I can see though is that New Balance One does not ship to Canada. So for that $190 or $200 US that you're paying for that shoe, that only goes within the continental United States. So this release, in a sense, allowed us access to the New Balance One program. So with all that said, now I'll show you guys how these Parliamentary Runners look on feet. That wraps up my review of the normal and New Balance 998 Parliamentary Runner. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this shoe, and I especially want to hear your input on this whole New Balance One thing and whether or not this shoe was an actual collab between normal and New Balance. Of course, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give me that thumbs up and to hit that subscribe button down below. And you can also find me on my Instagram as well at SGO8. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next review.